All right, we've got a few quotes from Dan, a little bit of teasers, leaks for what could be coming this year. So today, Jordan and I are going to try to decipher the code that is the Marvel Legends team. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Strong Collectors Podcast. I'm your host, Dakota, here with my co-host, Jordan. And like I said, we've got a few nuggets of information from Dan Yoon. He went on the ACBA live stream. They were doing their annual Figgy Awards. And after he got done presenting his award, he kind of left us with a few teasers for what we can expect in 2024. So we're going to be talking about those. So the two quotes that I've got from him are as follows. We are going to be getting a couple of Mega Deluxe multi-packs in windowless packaging because he was talking about how windowless packaging was coming back. But hold your horses, there are going to be some things still coming windowless. So we're going to talk about what that could be. And then the second is they're going to be leaning into 3 anniversary programs for this year. So I think let's start out with the couple of Mega Deluxe.
Okay.
And I think from some of our commenters, a lot of people have been speculating that we're going to be getting a Kazar and is it Naboo? Is that his Sabretooth? Somebody commented it last time. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
So, and I think that fits in well with the other teaser they've given. Like I've said before, was only a San Diego Comic-Con release.
Yeah.
Ba-boom, ba-boom. They've also said there's going to be more writers type thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's...
That pretty perfectly fits the description of
I think
mega multi-pack.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that might have actually been leaked from Displaying Model Behaviors. I'll have to go back and look at that, but I think he might have leaked that there was a Kazar leaked.
Oh, okay.
So...
Did we land on it being Kazar, not Kazar?
Tell us down below, folks. You actually didn't help us with Dakin because some of you said it was Dakin, some of you said it was Dakin. We're no closer to the phonetics pronunciation.
We might be further than where we were when we started.
So let's try this again. Kazar, where's the emphasis here?
That would be cool. I think that'd be a cool one to see. That'd be a good use of a deluxe multi-pack.
Yeah. And I mean, if it's going to be, because I feel like multi-pack almost sounds like 3. So maybe you get Shauna in there too.
That was my thought. Okay. So are we thinking of the sense of like, so that one works because it's the tiger. It's a character, but it's also like kind of a mount type thing. Okay, so that would eliminate like what we've talked about maybe with like a Ghost Rider. You think that would not be counting as that, or could like Ghost Rider and a bike maybe someone else then?
It could be Ghost Rider and a bike because I think it was Ryan. I think Ryan went to London Comic-Con or whatever that was called, and I think he was saying that there was going to be kind of another kind of Rider series.
Okay.
So that makes it seem kind of more like it would be like not the bike, but he didn't say it wasn't the bike.
It's true.
So, and we'll get into that later because I don't think this is the Ghost Rider anniversary anymore. I think that was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I think weren't people
you go ahead.
Didn't people think it was gonna time with the Engine of Vengeance or something? And
it was supposed to, but I don't know if that was. Right. I'll check the list I sent you if he's on the list, but I don't think he is. What are you thinking for a Mega Deluxe multi-pack?
That's a good question.
If you don't have any off the top of your head, I got another one.
All right, if you go, I'll keep thinking.
Okay, so I was also thinking, and I've been seeing a lot of desire for some more Inhumans. So it would make sense to get a Lockjaw, maybe with a Medusa and a Black Bolt. I know people might already have their Medusas and Black Bolts, but I think that would be the 3-pack I would expect. Maybe if they're only doing 2, I could see a Lockjaw and a Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
I think some combination of those guys would make a lot of sense to me. And again, like, I'm just saying 3 because that seems more multi-pack versus Mega Deluxe 2-packs. But maybe he's just, trying to throw us for the loop. So
Right.
those are some
What about
characters I think.
yeah. Would like a Devil Dinosaur be
I
too
was
much?
thinking about that too.
I don't know how. I mean, how big would they? Because you could get him,
Right.
Moon Boy, and I think they've had other characters associated, so we could probably make that work. But
I would honestly probably. I wouldn't think that they would do Moon Boy. I would think they would do. Is it Moon Girl? Or what's her name?
Oh yeah, because that's the newer
Yeah.
thing. Just like the sound of Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur, but
yeah,
that was one I thought of. Because when else are they gonna make a dinosaur?
Right. I
that
think
wouldn't
that would
be
be
like
cool.
a Build-A-Figure. It's not a HasLab.
Would you get a Devil Dinosaur, Jordan?
I don't think so, but
yeah, I'm kind of the same. I definitely don't think I would want a Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy. If it was Devil Dinosaur and Moon Girl, I might, but I would wait for a sale on that. But also, where am I going to put that? That's got to be huge, right? It can't be too big. I don't know.
Let's just scale them down a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, and that one I would think would just be the 2-pack. I don't think you would get anything outside of the dinosaur and the rider. Okay.
So are we wanting to? Are we? I guess I'm just with this one sticking on a theme of like a giant animal. But could it be something else? Because we're just doing people with big animal packs, which it could be. But I'm just trying to think if there's any other like. Because would it possibly be you just get 2 figures that are big that go together?
Ooh, now that's some thinking, Jordan. What 2 figures would we get? I could see like I've said before, I want a 12-ish inch Giant Man.
Hmm?
Maybe we get a 12-inch Giant Man like Hank Pym and a Bill Foster in a 2-pack. That just seems crazy.
Yeah,
not impossible, but it seems a little crazy.
You know where I'm going to? I feel like this guy's come up a lot for us lately, but is the Red Ghost and his Super Apes.
Oh.
Not going to happen.
Yeah.
But
probably not.
I would love to see Red Ghost. You wouldn't have to get, because he has
right.
4. You wouldn't need to give us 4 apes. But if you even gave him 2 apes, I'd be happy.
Yeah. I think, like I've been saying quite a bit, I want an A-bomb. So could we get like an A-bomb, maybe a General Ross, like just human form, and then maybe another She-Hulk, kind of give us a Hulk's pack.
Okay. Yeah.
Or if you wanted to go like Mega Deluxe, where they're all kind of deluxe figures in this multi-pack, we get an A-bomb, we get a new Hulk, and we get a new Red Hulk. Because they've said they're going to have a new, I think it's MCU Hulk, though, for Red Hulk. So I would doubt they would do another comic one.
Hefty pack.
That would be so heavy. I can't imagine people trying to like flip that and ship it on the secondary. Yeah. It's just going to be.
That'd be heavy. I'm trying to think like in the X-Men world. There's got to be someone in the X-Men world that could come with a giant
they
figure.
Could do some more Brood. So like if we did, like they just got the new Brood Wolverine coming out. If we did a Brood
that's a
Queen
good point. Yeah,
and a,
with
Brood Drone.
Like and then, that would be a bad call.
I feel like if they were going to do that, I would want like the Queen with 2 drones. Because I feel like you're not going to want to like army build. And then you get like however many queens. So, but
something to kind of round it out that's in the same
right.
Because with the Brood Queen, I wouldn't really see that one being a build figure also, but it's also too big, I think.
Yeah, I think they've passed the days of
getting that Brood.
Because early Hasbro did it, I think, just because they were kind of doing those bigger things, but then they quickly shifted into like Puck and Rocket Raccoon as Build-A-Figures. So
I just had one on my mind.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Okay. I just think we've got to be close to getting a new Brood, and I don't know, we'll see, because they've been doing a lot of the 2-packs of like the Shield and Hydra army builders, or the 2 Shield male army builders. Maybe they would do a 2-pack of 2 Broods, and that seems Mega Deluxe because it's all new tooling. But then I just don't know what kind of accessories they're going to come with, and why. And I don't know, they just probably wouldn't be that different. But I haven't read a lot of Brood stories, so maybe they have like different markings or something.
Do we
Yeah.
get your Annihilus with his giant wings and some Annihilus
Ooh,
drones?
I like that idea.
Or he'd be smaller, but Mole Man with a mole monster and a moloid.
Yeah. I could I would hope that we've got to have a Mole Man coming out soon, and I would hope that he would also come with some of his little henchmen, or make
The
that the
little
army
moloid
builder or
guys, right?
something.
The little
Yeah,
yellow guy, yeah.
because I think that it's almost
Or give
criminal
him a
that we don't
couple. I
have
mean,
that
those are
yet.
so small. You just put in a
Right.
couple. Give
Just
him 4.
fill the
Heck.
box. Got a couple for you, and I got one for me that I'm thinking of.
All right.
The first one I'll give you.
Ooh, I got one too. Keep going.
All right. I'll see. I don't know. Maybe you thought of the same thing, but the first one, maybe you don't want as much, but it'd be a Madam Web. Get
Okay.
her a hole in the whole chair
Like
thing.
yeah,
It could be from the animated series too.
that'd be cool.
And then, I don't know, throw in Spider-Man, or we got the new movie coming out, so maybe they're going to throw in a Spider-Girl or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, put it in the VHS 2-packs, Mega Deluxe. Maybe they do it more in the like Mojo style where you get the TV. You're going to get your Man Spider, Jordan. Maybe it comes with a Punisher too.
Oh, Morbius?
More, is it Morbin time?
Don't they team up to fight him or whatever?
I
It's
think
like
so,
the
yeah.
mutagenic nightmare. That one would be cool. I just was thinking of that one. That's not the one I thought of though.
Okay.
But that one would be really cool. I feel like that's not as likely, but I'd love it. My other thought was a bigger Spider Slayer.
Okay, yeah.
You could
What
do
about-
it classic, like the goofier one, where it's like a TV head with J. Jonah Jameson. Or you
Yeah.
could also then get the more advanced ones that are more like spider monsters. Or something.
Okay. Sticking with that idea, we still have never had the Marvel Legends finish the first Into the Spider-Verse movie. We get a Penny Parker and the Spider-Bot.
Yeah, that could be.
I think that's the last character they need to complete that team. And I thought that
Yeah.
was leaked like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So maybe that's making me think that might be likely. One that I want, that's not going to happen, but I want it. My Crystar needs some more characters. So
Okay.
I want Warbow to come on a big crystal dragon. Is it going to happen? Absolutely not. Should it happen? Absolutely it should.
Yes.
I need more Crystar characters. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't think it's happening, but I think it's a good list of what could be in the Mega Deluxes.
Yeah,
Let's
there's so many possibilities. So I would love to hear people comment on what they think these could be.
All right. So I'll run through the list of anniversaries that I sent you. I think one is obviously Wolverine. So I think there's going to be 2 others on top of that. The first one, like if you just Google right now, like Marvel anniversaries, they're doing the 50-year anniversary of the Giant Size comics. So does this lead into my thought from the 5-pack episode of a Giant Size X-Men 5-pack? I don't think so. It is also the 60th anniversary of Daredevil, also the 60th anniversary of the Sinister Six, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, Masters of Evil, and the Frightful Four. So quite a few teams there that could also be some deluxes. I could honestly see them doing like a 3-pack of like Blob, Mystique, and Destiny or something like that, and that's how you got to get your Destiny is buy a Mega Deluxe multi-pack.
Wow,
that would
dirty.
suck. That would be dirty. It is also the 30th anniversary of the Marvel Masterpieces 3 trading cards, which like I don't think that would have anything to do with it, but I just know that the comics are doing some like variant covers of it. Probably nothing there. It's also the 30th anniversary of Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Wonder Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Sif. So a lot of people are wanting a new Quicksilver.
Do you think Quicksilver would be one they'd mark as like an anniversary figure though?
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I don't know how that would really fit into an anniversary line.
But maybe. I don't know. I like your giant size idea because I think there's some other giant size comics I'm sure they could pick out and do.
Yeah.
I think that would be a cool excuse to like do those, like get the classic comic art on the box or something. Because then if it's if they're doing window, I don't know. I guess we'll see if that's part of that. But yeah, that'd be cool. I could see Daredevil. I don't know. Daredevil might be cool.
Yeah. It's the 50th anniversary of Punisher and Iron Fist. A lot of people want a new Iron Fist. I would imagine that they're talking like anniversary something or another along the lines of how they're doing Wolverine, maybe.
Right.
But maybe these also, because I mean, I guess when they did the 80 years, that was just kind of like a bunch of different characters. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, 40th anniversary for Madam Web, like I just said. Venom and Power Pack. I also talked about the Power Pack being in the 5 packs in that episode. And then 30th anniversary of Generation X and Ben Reilly. I don't think they'd do anything there. 10th anniversary of Robbie Reyes and Spider-Gwen. Probably not revisiting.
Dude, they should do like a big Hell Charger with like...
Yeah, I think... I don't know. It's just... I think they missed the boat on Ghost Rider.
It could
but
come
also
with
like...
Mephisto.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it was last year. I should have looked and saw what... if Ghost Rider was actually last year, because they were talking about, when they do HasLabs, they usually have accompanying figures with it, and we haven't seen anything Ghost Rider related.
That'd be a cool one to see them go in on doing some cool Ghost Rider stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think they could be doing that because, like we talked about, we did a whole retro card prediction episode. They just kind of talk about that as like the anniversary, whatever. Because they've got to have those figures planned out and made, so this way they can kind of switch it from. Well, I guess they probably wouldn't even have to switch it, just anniversary style Ghost Rider. I think so far off that list, Giant Size is probably my main one that I would think is the most likely. And honestly, I could see them even breaking it off of like being the 5 pack that we talked about and just making new like retro card something or another.
Yeah.
But he did say this was supposed to be... No, he didn't say this was windowless. That's the multi-pack is windowless.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I got you on that a second ago. Yeah, that would be cool to be like, this is the Giant Size, like, special line or something. I mean, you could still have, like, the art, but then, like, each one is a different figure or something.
Yeah, or even if they were doing kind of like they're doing with the Wolverine 2-packs, if they
2-packs.
revisit and do, like a Giant Size X-Men, you would have maybe your Colossus and Nightcrawler that I would want. And then you could do your Giant Size.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Man-Thing was in some of those Giant Size ones. Maybe I get my comic Man-Thing.
There you go.
Howard the Duck.
I'm sure there was a Giant Size Man-Thing in Werewolf by Night.
You never know. That would be cool, actually.
So, I mean, that really opens the door up for almost anything. I'm sure most characters have probably had a Giant Size issue somewhere. So... that one is, I don't know, like, because a lot of those just don't make sense to have as your own line. Like, even though people want, like, a new Punisher that's a little more classic and, like, updated with butterfly joints, they want a new Iron Fist that's on kind of the Renew Your Vows body. I don't see how it fits.
Punisher with the van, dude, for his anniversary. And it's a deluxe multi-van.
I could see them doing... Well, actually, no, I can't. I think that would fit more in the HasLab scale.
Oh, I know.
And I don't think they would ever do it.
That.
I don't think they would do a Punisher HasLab.
I know.
Unfortunately. Well, actually, I don't care. I don't really want a van as a HasLab personally. I know some people want it. I'll just take Punisher himself. Don't need the van.
I don't need to go know how he gets from A to B.
He just gets there. And plus, I would rather have the like ninja-looking Punisher. Well, I'd want them both, actually.
Just now imagining the Punisher just loaded up with weapons, just having to drive down the street in his van.
Stuck in traffic. Probably not the person you want stuck in traffic.
With his skull shirt on.
Kid just looks over. Mom!
I should have left earlier. Oh, boy. Yeah. I think there's a lot of possibilities within that. I just wonder how, like, like niche into, because obviously it's like a Wolverine anniversary or X-Men or whatever, but like how deep cut would they go? I don't know.
Maybe we go 20 years of Marvel Legends and we get Wave 2.
Oh, speaking my language.
I think Dr. Doom was in that Wave 2, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I wish they would have kept doing that more than four figure. Like the four figures is great. I just wish that would have expanded out beyond them. But
Yeah.
hey, maybe that's this is what's coming. So we'll see. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good list of those. I think it's a lot easier to speculate on the deluxe multi-pack. Let us know what your thoughts are down below. We'd mentioned talking about some of our other retro card predictions. If you want to see the Ghost Rider one that we talked about, it's up here. You can also check out the Iron Man one down here. I think that one's pretty likely to happen, so check those out. Until next time, stay strong.
I've been reading my Agents of Atlas on Unlimited. Man, you should read that first What If. It's pretty wacky.
Okay.
It's like a Suicide Squad of like just loser characters, but they have the League of Evil, and it's just atrocious.
That's funny.
It's so bad. There's one guy called what is he, like the Video or something, and he's like a magician man and can like stare at people and freak them out or something. Like, these guys are so bad. I almost want a line of them.
I think most old white men could do that.
Well, there's him, and then like an electric Russian guy, and then because it was from the 50s, there's also an evil Russian ice guy. Like, they're all these Russian bad guys just because of the Cold War.
Russian equals bad guy.